It's a brand new day, so come on and play in a world that's waiting for you. We're about to begin, so come on in. There's so much to do at school, and you can do anything if you try. With friends like Timothy by your side. There's a new adventure in everything we do. We'll all be together, and you can come too. When Timothy goes to school, anything can happen. When Timothy goes to school.
I have some exciting news, children. On Friday evening, Hilltop School will be having an open house.
An open house? What's that, Mrs. Jenkins?
An open house is for parents and friends of Hilltop School to come and visit us.
They're coming here? To see us?
Yes, and I'd like everyone to make a science project to show them.
Mrs. Jenkins?
Yes, Lily?
I have a plant that eats flies. Can I bring that to the open house?
Yes, that sounds very interesting, Lily.
I can show everyone how to make rainbows. I'll do something with snakes.
I'm gonna make an experiment that shows how a rocket works.
A rocket? A real rocket? One that flies into outer space?
It won't go that far, but it can fly up in the air.
Wow. I can't wait to see it. That'll be great. Fritz knows everything about science. He's going to be a professor. Yeah. Professor Fritz.
Professor Fritz. I like that. Interesting. Ooh. Are you making a cake, Mom?
Uh-huh. It's chocolate fudge, your favorite.
Don't you need eggs to make a cake?
Yep, 2 of them.
Here, Mom.
Oh, thank you. Are you working on another experiment, dear?
How did you know?
Oh, just a lucky guess.
If you need me, I'll be in my lab. And now, Professor Fritz's special rocket fuel. First, some baking soda. And then some vinegar. Professor Fritz to space control. All systems are go.
Hi, Fritz. What's in the box?
It's my science project.
Wow, that's a big science project. I'm starting mine today, too.
I'm all finished.
You're finished? Already?
I started working on it after school yesterday. You can see it at Show and Share. That's when I'm gonna have the test flight.
Test flight? Today? I can't wait.
I made the launch pad from an egg carton. This is the engine where the rocket fuel burns.
Wow, rocket fuel.
Well, it's not real rocket fuel. I'm using baking soda and vinegar instead. This is the fuel injector. It sends the fuel into the rocket engine. And this is the rocket.
Oh.
First, I have to add some fuel to the engine. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh no!
It looks like a safe landing.
It looks like a failed landing.
I am a rocket.
I am a rocket too.
That was funny, Professor Fritz. I wonder who it will land on at the open house. Let's all pretend we're rockets. Come on, Professor Fritz. Pretend you're a rocket, too.
Professor Fritz. No more Professor Fritz.
We need help, Professor Fritz.
Yeah, we need help making our science project.
I think you should ask someone else. My ideas don't work.
Hey, Lily's going to feed her plant. Come on.
I want to see that.
I do too.
What are you feeding it? Muffin crumbs. I couldn't find any flies.
Muffin crumbs?
Your plant likes muffin crumbs?
Watch. Wow.
It likes muffin crumbs.
Yeah, it is really hungry.
Can we feed it?
Okay, but don't feed it too much. I want it to be hungry for the open house.
Come on, Lily. Let's go see Yoko make a rainbow.
Okay. I don't see anything.
Neither do I. Look up there, on the ceiling. There it is. When the light shines through the prism, it makes a rainbow.
That's pretty.
I like rainbows.
That's a wonderful project, Yoko.
Thanks, Mrs. Jenkins.
This can be our wind.
Mrs. Jenkins, look at the weather vane that Claude and I made.
It points in the same direction that the wind blows.
Wow! Excellent work, Claude and Grace.
What are you doing, Charles? My project. It's about magnets. It looks great. Can I try it? Sure. Hey, what did I do wrong? A pencil is made of wood, so it doesn't stick to the magnet. But this dime is metal, so it does stick. It's magnetic, and so is this paper clip. Wow, I didn't know that. Can I see your project? Sure. I still have one more snake to do, but I ran out of green paint. Come on, I'll help you look for some. Look, Timothy. That's Fritz's rocket. Why is it in the garbage? Fritz, why is this in the garbage?
You can have it. I don't want it anymore.
Huh? Why not?
I'm working on a different project. I'm going to show how a bean sprouts instead.
But we already did that in school.
That's why I'm doing it. I know it works.
But your rocket experiment was great.
If it was so great, why did everyone laugh at me?
We weren't laughing at you. Yeah, we were laughing at the balloon.
Well, I don't want it to happen again. especially at the open house with the whole town watching. And my mom, too.
But everyone wants to see your rocket launch.
They'll just have to watch my bean sprout instead.
What was your rocket supposed to do?
It was supposed to go straight up, all the way to the ceiling.
What went wrong?
It went crooked.
Well, how does a real rocket go straight up?
A real rocket has fins at the bottom. Like these.
Too bad you can't put fins on a balloon.
Wait a minute. Maybe I can. Thanks, guys!
What did we do? I don't know. This is a garter snake. I found one just like it in my backyard. This snake is sticking its tongue out to taste the air. And I made this rattlesnake out of clay. It's lying in the sun to warm itself up.
Well done, Timothy. We learned a lot about snakes this evening. It looks like Nora is ready with her project.
With this tube, I can move water from one glass to the other. It's called a siphon. You can use it to change the water in a goldfish bowl.
Excellent demonstration, Nora. Thank you. Our next presenters are Frank and Frank.
I can make a balloon stick to the curtain.
I can make a balloon stick to Frank.
Thank you for showing us the effects of static electricity. And our last presenter this evening is Fritz.
My experiment shows how a rocket works.
He's going to do it, Charles.
First, I have to add some fuel to the engine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off!
Oh no, not again.
That's what happened the first time I did the experiment. Then I figured out what went wrong. The rocket needed some fins to help it go straight. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off!
Well done.
Great launch, Fritz.
You mean Professor Fritz.
Quick sticks, children. It's time for In the Spotlight.
I love In the Spotlight. I wonder whose turn it is. Is Mrs. Jenkins in the spotlight today? Look, Timothy!
Wow, she's good.
That's beautiful!
Well done, Grace.
I liked that. That was beautiful. Wasn't that beautiful?
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
I really liked your dancing, Grace.
Thank you, Doris.
You must practice a lot.
Yes, I do.
I think you could do a whole talent show all by yourself.
Do you really think so?
Sure. I can't wait to see you dance again.
Well, you could come to one of my dance classes.
Wow, really?
Sure.
Thanks, Grace. I can't believe I'm really here.
I hope you like it, Doris.
I know I will.
Positions, everyone. Let's start with some steps we learned last week. Very good, everyone. Now we'll try a new step. Follow me. Plié, pirouette, plié, sauté. Now we'll take a short break.
Are you enjoying the class, Doris?
Yeah, I like that jump you did.
Which one?
Well, it went sort of like... Oops, sorry. That was kind of loud, wasn't it?
If you bend your knees more when you land, you hardly make a sound.
It worked. Wow, my first dance step.
I've never seen anyone jump as high as you, Doris.
Really?
Now try it with a pirouette.
Whoa!
Careful, Doris!
Oops.
Dance class has never been this much fun before.
I'm having fun too. Thanks for inviting me, Grace.
Do you want to come again?
Sure.
It's nice having a friend here.
A friend? Me? Wow. Thanks, Grace. Hi, Doris. Oh, you can't sit here, Timothy. Sorry, but I'm saving it for Grace.
You can sit with me, Timothy.
Okay. Thanks, Lily. I went to dance class with Grace. Really? Uh-huh. It was so much fun.
Did you dance?
Mostly I just watched, but Grace did show me one thing. I jump up in the air and then I spin around. Oh, and then I bend my knees. That sounds hard. It wasn't so hard after Grace helped me. Grace! Over here! I saved you a seat.
Good morning.
Hi.
Hello, Grace.
Grace is the best dancer in her whole class. Really?
Oh.
She always remembers the steps, and she does them all just right. Maybe even better than just right.
Oh, thank you, Doris.
I'm going to eat you.
Lily? That's a brontosaurus.
It's a plant-eating dinosaur.
Oh, okay. I'm going to eat your salad.
I know a good game for us to play.
What?
Follow the dancer.
How do we play that?
Okay, I'll be the leader, and you do what I do.
Okay, I'll try. Not so fast, Grace.
You have to keep up.
What an interesting picture, Doris.
It's Grace. She's helping me learn to dance. She's backwards because she's spinning so fast.
Actually, my leg should be a little straighter, Doris.
Oh, okay.
And who are you painting, Grace?
It's Doris dancing. She's jumping very high.
Well, I'm glad you both have a special dance friend.
Me too.
So am I.
My mom says I can take dance lessons with you, Grace. She's buying me a new outfit.
I can't wait to see it.
Well, what do you think?
It's nice, but, maybe we could bring this down a little. That's better.
Thanks. I made up a game we can play.
What is it?
Guess the dance. We take turns pretending to be something, and the other person has to guess what it is.
All right, you go first. A swan?
No, white and fluffy, falling gently from the sky.
Oh, a snowflake!
Right! Now it's your turn. I know, a frog.
A frog? No, something beautiful. Something with silvery wings.
A butterfly?
Yes! I like this game, Doris. It's fun.
Do you really think so? Thanks, Grace.
All right, girls, let's begin.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Grace. Are you okay?
No! Dancers don't fall like that!
How do you usually fall?
I don't! I'm so embarrassed.
Maybe you hit a slippery spot, Grace, that's all.
Yes, I think you're right.
You're still the best dancer I've ever seen.
Thank you.
I need a partner for the next dance. Will you dance with me, Grace?
All right.
Mrs. Jenkins asked Grace and I to dance a duet for the class.
Today?
No. I'm not good enough yet. But maybe when I know more dance steps.
I'd like to see that, Doris.
I'm glad Grace invited me to her dance class. Sometimes it's hard, but we laugh a lot. Guess what happened yesterday?
What happened?
We had to do a jump, but then Grace slipped and fell right into a huge pile of costumes. You should have seen her. She was covered in clothes, and she was so mad. It was so funny.
Grace fell. That's funny.
Nice one, Grace.
Doris, you are a blabbermouth.
Well, you're a crybaby.
I'm not gonna sit with a blabbermouth.
I'm not gonna sit with a crybaby.
And I don't want to dance with you either.
Good.
Now we'll have some free dance time. Choose a partner, please.
Melanie, would you like to be my partner?
All right.
Do you want to be partners with me?
All right.
I have a great game we can play called Guess the Dance.
Guess the dance.
Yeah. What am I? Come on, guess.
I don't know.
A butterfly. Fun, huh? Okay, now you go.
Let's just practice the demi-plie. First position, Doris.
Oh, okay. This was more fun with Grace.
Melanie, you're supposed to do what I do. That's why it's called Follow the Dancer.
I'd rather practice my jumps.
Fine. This was more fun with Doris anyway.
Well, this isn't any fun. Grace, can you hear me?
What is it, Doris?
I don't really like it when we're mad at each other.
Well, I don't like being called a crybaby.
But you called me a blabbermouth.
You told everyone I fell, and they laughed at me. I was so embarrassed.
But Grace, you just slipped.
It's still not funny.
I'm sorry I told everybody what happened, Grace. I didn't mean to embarrass you. I like being your friend.
I like being your friend too, Doris.
Do you want to dance?
Well, I'll have to think about it. All right, but don't step on my toes.
Okay.